Let's talk about it. Drill music. I'm gonna be on my old people shit right now, okay? See me, I got the hat, the gray in my beard. I don't know what I'm talking about, okay, trolls? He's old, he don't know. Now, listen. Drill music. You know it's trash. Come on, young folk. You know this is some garbage. Come on, fam. You know this fucking off-brand Pop Smoke bullshit is trash, okay? Come on. Stop it. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ, man. Y'all kill me. You know what I'm saying? Drill rap is one of those things, like the new Bronx drill or whatever. It's so obviously garbage. And I'm surprised it's actually taking this long for certain people to figure this out. Like, this shit is weak, okay? Why is it weak? Well, first and foremost, it's derivative, right? It's basically taking the Pop Smoke vibe, formula, the beats, the 808 mellow shit, which 808 mellow almost single-handedly crafted and gave birth to an entire genre of that Bronx drill, okay? It's taking that and just like doing a lazy trash kid version of that shit. It sucks. You know it sucks. Now, listen, you're gonna say, yo, Tochi, look at him. How can I even trust him? He looked like he 59. Sure. Sure. But this 59-year-old was on Pop Smoke before you were. You know what I'm saying? Go check the history, man. It's, you know what I'm saying? Pull up the receipts. See the videos. I was on Pop Smoke before 99% of these young cats who now, look at him as a legend or whatever. I know dope shit when I hear it, okay? That's one of the benefits of being 59. When you listen to rap a long time and you're into it and you have an ear for new shit, you do have to have an ear, okay? Because a lot of old people don't. But I'm one of those old cats that do. I do have an ear. And so when I have that ear, I can tell. I can tell when niggas is doing something fresh because I look for it. I'm inspired by new shit all the time. I love Pop Smoke. That Meet the Woo 1 project I really loved. The stuff after that I wasn't so crazy about, but there were bangers here and there for sure. But again, I heard Meet the Woo 1 the day it came out. Okay, and I heard Pop before that. I told people, that's the guy. Straight up. A lot of y'all didn't know that. A lot of y'all were like, oh, okay, yeah, Pop is cool, or Pop sucks, or whatever. Again, it's obvious to me. So do I like the Bronx Drill stuff? No. I'm yet to hear a decent song. Everything I've heard from Bronx Drill so far has been straight trash. Straight trash. Now, aside from it being the destructive aspect of it, shooting about, kids rapping about shooting other kids and all that shit, obviously is, abhorrent. But, I'm not one of those people that is going to judge you off subject matter. Because again, I listen to DMX, I listen to hardcore gangster rap. Rap been abhorrent. You know what I'm saying? So that's not necessarily where I'm coming at it from. Even though it is a little bit kind of like, wow. The point is, it's just musically trash. That's the problem. Okay? Now, you can support it as a young cat, quote unquote. You can support it on some, these old niggas don't know what they're talking about. They hating. That's that like, nah shit, right? The kids do, right? They'll do something out of spite. But eventually, you're going to get tired of doing that, okay? And at some point, you're going to wake up and be like, this is actually not that interesting to me anymore, and I'm bored. So there's only so far old people hate spite is going to go. That's being real with you, yo. Now, a couple of things about the new drill. I don't like how it's constructed. Obviously, the beats to me are straight garbage. What they're doing is taking some pop sample, usually pop R&B record, whatever. They kind of speed it up, and then they throw some lazy drill beat on top of it. That's trash, okay? Now, I get it. In the mind of a young kid, a young impressionable kid, they might think that shit's hot because the way that the sample is sped up, with the drill beat, it's almost like assaulting the senses in a sense, right? So you're thinking, oh, this is so raw, this is so hot. No, actually, it's just badly constructed and it's not raw at all, right? It's just lazy. It actually doesn't even work. It doesn't really build into real raw energy, which is why in the videos y'all are forcing it, and we see y'all forcing it like big time. You know what I'm saying? You got your, a gang of niggas, you know what I'm saying? And you're doing your dances hard as fuck at the camera. Look how lit we are. You're not lit, man. You're trying, I know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try to sell it, but you're not lit, okay? In this case, I'm gonna say, put the old man hat on. Look back at the rap videos that still actually look kind of decent to you. Did you see them forcing the lit? No. Lit's not forced. You either are lit or you're not, okay? Meaning that it's supposed to be a little more organic, okay? It's supposed to feel a little more natural. So when I know that you've got, again, the same sort of shots with you and your crew dancing all in front of the camera with the same dances, you know what I'm saying? You might get a girl in there, smack the ass, whatever. You're not lit. You're trying too hard, okay? It's generic. It's been done, okay? Now, I'll say this. Does the drill rap have the potential to become something? Not really. I think it's done. I don't think y'all are making any real money off it. I don't see it becoming anything. Unless, I guess, you get like an 808 Mellow who is going to innovate, right? Look, listen, maybe there is something here. You take an R&B sample, but you flip it a certain way. You take that 808 Mellow shit, and then maybe you make it a little bit more, you make it edgier in a way, which I don't think is possible, but you make it edgy and you still have that R&B element. You might be able to pull it off. But given the lazy way in which y'all are going about it, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry. We know it's trash. You know it's trash. And like I'm saying, you're going to get old enough very shortly, actually, because y'all age pretty fast. You age faster. A lot of these new kids are aging faster than even the adults they claim are washed, but that's beside the point. You're going to get up. You get up in age a little bit, and you're going to be like, wow, that was trash. Or you just won't be listening to rap anymore, because that's usually how these things go. That whole drill shit is aimed at casuals. I get it. You know what I'm saying? The next generation after you is going to look at this drill shit as garbage, right? And they'll diss you for it. So your kids are going to be like, you can't tell me shit about don't go out and smoke and don't go out and, and run the streets because you were listening to garbage that ain't even hot no more. You washed old man. And when that becomes you, don't kill yourself is all I'm trying to say, okay? Don't kill yourself, all right? We all get old. There's nothing wrong with getting old. You get old with style, okay? That's the thing. Try to get old with, still be young at heart, but have the wisdom. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Pop Smoke, man, R.I.P., and of course, 808 Mellow. Doesn't get his flowers, in my opinion, man. Single-handedly created this whole shit. I can't think of a better drill producer. And again, he took something, I'm going to go off topic to a certain degree here, but he took something that, in my opinion, was like not my cup of tea, grime, right? Some of those UK grime sounds, and he made it hip-hop. That shit to me is genius. When you can take something outside of hip-hop, in a sense, some sounds or something that's like, in my opinion, not really palatable to a lot of people in the hip-hop space or whatever, and it's sort of like its own thing, and you bring it into hip-hop, and you make it hip-hop, now you're doing something really innovative and interesting. And you will go down as one of those people that brought something new to the game. And 808 absolutely did that. So shout out to him. I tried to listen to some of the grime. Shout out to, I think it was King Low. I couldn't get through it. I gotta be honest with you. I tried like the first 5 or 6 instrumentals. Grime just isn't for me. I don't know. It's the rhythm of it that I just can't really get into. I don't know. It's techno, but it's not. I don't know how to describe it. It's not for me. I'm gonna be real with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, in fact, let me see if I can play something that I remember the song by Miss Dynamite back in the day. Boo. This is the song. This was okay, I guess. Sticky. Damn, I'm taking it fucking back, man, with this shit. Is this grime? This was, again, not something I would listen to. I don't know what you even call this shit, but that UK shit, it doesn't really hit me, personally, you know what I'm saying? But I like Miss Dynamite. I thought, I thought she had some, what is this shit? It's okay. Not for me. Peace.